Yo, it is Zenos. How you guys been today? I hope you guys have a great Christmas. I got a quick little video for you guys, man. Something that's I really want to talk about before the year ends, and I feel like, this is just a great little discussion we can have. I don't know about you guys, but 2021 was a great year for the fighting game genre and the fighting game community as a whole. I'm talking about a big ass buffet table. I'm talking about we are just eating, man. If it's not either from the announcements, the implementation of Rollback, the fact that we got our local tournaments and major events coming back into fruition after all the chaotic shit that happened in 2020, I can easily say this year was a lot better. For me personally, I know it's not for everybody, but man, we did it, we made it, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more good things to come next year. But before we get this video started, as of right now, just a quick disclaimer. I'm not going to be talking about absolutely every single thing that happened in 2021 in terms of fighting games, because I'm mostly going to talk about the things that struck my eye the most or really gained my interest. So there's probably some fighting games or certain game news that I am missing. So keep that in mind. Oh man, and as a person who loves 2D fighters, specifically Arc System Works games or just anime fighters in general, we are eating freaking good, man. Look, you guys already know about Blazblue getting rollback netcode after years of, asking, man, we need rollback for Blazblue. We finally got it for Central Fiction, and it's fantastic. The Blazblue community eating. Yum. And not even that, not even just Central Fiction that is going to get rollback. Cross Tag is also going to get it. And say what you will about Cross Tag, that game so well, and a lot of people got into fighting games. A good amount of people that I know got into fighting games because of Cross Tag, for the crossovers and guest characters that appear in that game alone. Whether you like it or not, it's the truth. We even got Persona 4 Ultimax as a re-release. And sadly, even though it's probably not going to get rolled back at launch, they're thinking about putting it back in or patching it at a later date. That is still good. And for me personally, Persona 4 Arena was one of the first 2D fighting games that I've touched. So for me, the game holds a lot of value, despite it not having rollback. And that's okay, and it's going to be implemented in the future hopefully. But for what the game is, I'm going to be enjoying it as much as I can. Next up, you guys already know we're going to have to talk about this. Guilty Gear Strive. Man, I love Guilty Gear as a series, but Strive, oh my goodness. Say what you will about the game. If you like it, if you don't like it, it's perfectly fine. I understand that. But we're not going to act like this game has gotten so many newcomers into the fighting game genre. And it's amazing to see newcomers trying this game out and enjoying it and want to try out other Arc 6 games and really just fighting games in general. I have friends that are actually in my server, or rather in my friend group, who play Guilty Gear Strive and went on to end up enjoying Blazblue, Melty Blood, and hell, even Tekken, or really try to expand their game library with other fighting games. And it's amazing. It's a great feeling, man. And hell, if we hop on Guilty Gear right now, there's literally over 2,000 players playing this game as we speak. This is Guilty Gear we talking about. You know how niche this series used to be? And seeing the glow up that this game got, it's amazing, man. You get RDC World playing this game, man. That is fantastic. What more can you ask for? This game succeeded. And not only that, it got Fighting Game of the Year for the Game Awards. That is fantastic. Dog, I never thought I would live in a timeline to where Guilty Gear, out of all things, got a Game Award for Best Fighting Game of the Year. That is amazing. Simply just outstanding to me. And I'm happy that the series is finally getting the love and praise that it deserves, man. And if we're not even talking about that, if we look at the current state of the game right now compared to how it originally was on release, it is a lot better than what it was before. Sure, it can use a little tweaking. Sure, it can use a little bit of love and some work. But as of right now, I'm happy with the game. and I'm glad it's getting the support and love that it finally deserves. Next up, man, there's actually 2 games I want to talk about, and they actually haven't came out yet. I want to talk about DNF Duel and Project L. I haven't talked much about Project L on this channel, but I'm super excited for the game, and seeing it go from a Street Fighter clone to a tag fighter and seeing the development and progress for the game, I'm more interested in the game than I am before, and I honestly don't give a damn if it doesn't have motion inputs or not, man. I want to see what this game will turn out to be, and I'm super excited for it, man. I'm pretty sure we're gonna probably get more news about it next year or maybe the year after, but it is something that I'm super excited about. And not only that, man, DNF Duel, after that open beta, man, after all the character trailers and all the sneak peeks and just seeing all the cool shit that's going on with Dungeon Fighter as a whole, I am super excited to see what DNF Duel is gonna look like next year in summer 2022, man. Honestly, I hope we get another open beta too. The game was pretty fun when I played it. Sure, it had some of its issues at the start, but I'm pretty sure all of it can get fixed either through the second beta or by the time the game comes out. I'm super happy about that, and I'm definitely on the lookout for that. Next, I want to talk about Multi type Lumina. And before you get your pitchforks out, hear me out. I enjoyed the game, but personally, it's not for me. But I'm glad that you guys got this game. For those who are Melty fans or people who are fans of Under Night or French Bird games in general, I'm happy for you guys. This is the first fighting game that y'all got with Rollback netcode. I also cannot wait to see what French Bread and Type Moon have in store for this game in the future. Oh goodness, I almost forgot about King of Fighters 15. Man, King of Fighters 15, I think that game is gonna do pretty well. I think it's probably gonna be their best-selling game by far, and it's cool that it's getting rollback. I know they've been implementing rollback through their older games, but I know this is one of the newer games that they're adding rollback to. And along with that, the new characters, the big change from KoF 14 to 15 is almost day and night. And the recent 2 open betas that I've played were pretty nice, and I enjoy it. And I think this game is gonna do pretty well once it comes out. Now, and for its fan base, I'm not too sure because I'm not too experienced with the KoF community or really the SNK community, but I'm sure they'll stick to this game, and I have all high hopes for it. Now, lastly, there is this one genre of fighting games that I know it's very popular, but a lot of people who love traditional fighting games have somewhat of an issue with. It's the platform fighters. I want to give you guys hella credit right now, man. Let's start with Smash. Look, you guys got Kazuya from Tekken, Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and you guys got Sora in Smash? Do you know how unreal that sounds? I'm not even a huge Smash fan. I played it growing up, but I always wanted Sora in Smash. Back when I used to play Super Smash Flash 2 back in middle school, I always wanted him in. And you know, just to see not only like Kingdom Hearts content creators and fans, but just Smash fans in general, seeing Sora, seeing that trailer, man, I almost shed a tear. It was beautiful, man. The music, the editing, it's almost like just nostalgia, almost. And just seeing him finally being in Smash was one of the biggest highlights for me personally. And some unexpected news. I didn't expect Nick All-Stars Brawl and Multiversus to be a thing this year. I think that alone threw the whole FGC just out the blue. Both Smash fans and just traditional fighting game fans alike, because man, you either can play the game that's gonna have all the Nickelodeon characters that you love and grew up with, or you can play Multiversus, which has pretty much DC, damn near every show that you've seen on Cartoon Network. Hell, possibly JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because Warner Bros. Owns them. And it's a lot. You even got Game of Thrones characters on there, man. Like, the possibilities are endless. We just may possibly be just scraping the iceberg, man. Maybe this is just the surface, man. Maybe there's even more to come, but we'll see. But that's all I have for you guys for today. How do you guys feel about 2021 when it comes to the FGC and the fighting games that came out this year, man? Were you happy? Were you disappointed? Do you think it's gonna be even better next year? we'll see, man. Leave in the comment section. You guys already know I always read your comments. I'll respond to them. I'll leave a like. And just let me know, man. Until then, I hope you guys stay safe. Take it easy. And remember to be great.